I make online courses. And Dogboy5477779852 in the comments is gonna hate this video because online courses are scams, aren't they? Aren't they? Like, all courses are scams, all course providers are scammers. Oh, grifters is the new one too. So he's going to hate this video. He's going to absolutely hate it. And the interesting thing about courses is that they meet lots of smart business criteria, yet they get stuck in two places. People misunderstand what they do and who they're for. And also, that second issue is that people don't make them because people scream about them being certain things in some strange emotional vortex. So there's three primary reasons I make courses. The first one is that courses, after you've got payment provider fees out of the way and some very, very, very low hosting and distribution fees, you've got a 95% margin. And a 95% net margin in business is very, very high. So courses have extremely high margins. And if you want a good business, you need money. And when you have high margin products, you get money because you get this very useful thing called profit. And profit is very useful because you can then further invest in growing the business to make more of it. You can also further invest it to grow more assets and also give it to yourself. So profit keeps people in business. So having high margin products is pretty smart. And the reason that people don't do it is those kind of emotional reasons of people saying that courses are certain things when it's just a product. And secondly, people don't think that they are qualified or able to. And the reality is that if you have solved a problem for yourself or somebody else, you are by nature qualified or able to do that. Whether that course helps 10 people or 10,000 is kind of irrelevant in terms of the ability to create it. If you've solved a problem or fulfilled a desire and you understand the process and you can break it down step by step, then there is a feasible course there. The second reason that I sell courses is courses are a way to let people into your world. So courses give people a way to consume ideas and get a result from themselves before working with you. So my main business isn't courses. I make tens of thousands a month out of course sales, but I make much, much more, and I enjoy it much, much more in terms of coaching, consulting, and mentoring with people. And the path for people to work with me is often they buy one or two of my courses and they consume them. They like the ideas. They like the ideas enough to reach out to me and ultimately become client at another level. And courses enable someone to, in a way, if you sell something beyond them or you have an experience or you coach, consult, and mentor people, as a way to sample your ideas, sample the way you think, and in many cases, get a result. The best way to show that you can help someone is by actually helping them. And of course, if someone buys a course, takes the actions inside the course, gets the result, then the chances of them working with you are very, very high. And it's important to understand at that point, like, who buys courses. I will admit I don't buy courses anymore. In the beginning, when I had more time than money, I would buy courses and be self-taught. And there are still people who have little time but plenty of money who do buy courses because they enjoy learning and they enjoy the process and consumption of the learning and the execution, and they enjoy the insights they get from them. Those people are relatively few and far between. Most people are buying courses because they have to, and they don't have a way to get someone who they can just pay to do it, because generally they have more time than money. So I don't buy courses anymore. I do, but I will spend thousands of dollars on a course maybe for one singular thing inside it to extract value from it. The third piece of course creation is leverage. So all of my courses these days originate from a live workshop. So all of my courses originate from a live workshop, which is even higher leverage. Courses are ridiculous leverage. I mean, you can sell it once and have 100,000 people consume it. There's courses that have literally sold millions of copies. The other layer of leverage is you can create a course by material you're going to deliver already delivering. So the vast majority of my courses these days are recordings from a live workshop, the resources added, some editing takes place on a very, very minor level, and then you've got a course in terms of step by step to do it. Because you've got the what, the why, and the how. You've got the Q&A. All my workshops have 60-70% Q&A where I actually work with people to, actually get a result on there. So it's easier to do that, and it's higher leverage because you are delivering a live event once. You are helping people on that live event. You are selling tickets to that live event. Then you are distributing the recording of that in the form of a course. So the layers of leverage that's available for courses are crazy. I think when you're thinking about courses, firstly you should ignore Dogboy Dingle Bangle 694444 in the comments because he's going to arrive shortly, and actually appraise where a course fits in your life. Where does it fit in the business? Is it a way for people to get more access to you? I don't believe courses are a great business model on their own. There are a couple of people who completely contradict that opinion and do extremely well from it. I don't believe that most people have the chops, the audience, the patience to actually grow a course business, solely on its own. Courses are a great way as an addition to something else, as a way to distribute leverage, as a way to find additional profits, and for me as a way to find great clients, because those people consume the course, get the ideas, like what they see, and often take the next step and reach out. So courses are great if you know where they fit in your life. The screams of scam and all these things will never go away. So you just have to be objective and appraise them on a business and strategic level where they fit. They might be for you, they may not be, but they're good for me, and I sell courses.